today to tell us about the new Espire web platform. I guess being the founder, there would be no one better than yourself to talk about it. So I guess the first question, Jamie, to ask you is, where did the idea for the Espire platform come from?
Well, good morning, Mark. The idea came from two things, really. The first was very much born out of frustration when recruiting people within the construction industry. When I was working for a main contractor as a contracts manager, I had the need very often to recruit staff, from project managers to site managers, site engineers. The second part of it was the boom in social media, seeing the amount of people using Facebooks, your LinkedIn, your YouTubes, your Twitters. It just seemed that the two could go hand in hand some way. And with the frustration of the transactional process of recruitment, and the easy flow of social media, it just kind of stemmed from there, really.
Sure, and having looked at the forums, etc., whilst researching this project with you, I saw a lot of HR departments, of directors, etc., putting these frustrations out on the web. Now, just for the viewers of the video, I guess the next question is, what are, I guess, the main frustrations with the flaws with the current recruitment process in the construction industry?
Well, from an employer's point of view, you're very much relying on a consultant that's not necessarily got construction background or experience to recruit the best staff for your company. And you're also relying on that person to know your company, to know the culture of your company, to know how your own company works. And, that's not always the case. And what you want to do as an employer is you want to be in direct control. You want the process to be smooth, to be quick, and to give you the best possible candidates. And doing the transactional or using the transactional process doesn't necessarily allow you to do that.
Okay, fantastic. I understand. And how does Espire, I guess, address those flaws?
Well, Espire puts employers and candidates in direct contact with one another. There's very much like a dating website. There's instantaneous, intelligent matching that happens. Yeah. So, from an employer's point of view, not only do you raise a job board, you raise a job post, you'll get candidates that are best suited for that post for your companies will come up in the search findings, the search results.
Wow, so Espire's technology does that for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, great, fantastic. So I guess what are the key benefits? I mean, you touched on some, but I know I've heard within the recruitment process, costs are always a big bugbear of most construction companies.
Yeah, that's very much the case. And I mean, the benefits of Espire is it's a subscription-based product service. So you can manage your annual budget for recruitment of staff very easily on a rolling monthly basis, on an annual monthly basis, or just a one-off subscription for the year. And it's substantially cheaper and more affordable than the one-off fee you will incur with recruitment consultants.
Absolutely. And as you touched on, obviously the employer can manage their own account. There's no need to outsource it to a third party. Okay, fantastic. I guess the next question, and I mean, we've already got a lot of employers that are interested in this. There's been a lot of interest already on the web. But I guess the real question that probably an employer would want to know is, what are the key benefits for candidates?
Well, I haven't been in this situation myself in the past, looking for positions and moving from company to company. It's about being in control of your own career, your own future, and picking the organisations that you want to work with. It's about having control of that position, and it's also about presenting yourself in the best way. And anybody who is relying on somebody else to do that is putting their opportunities at risk.
Yeah, great. And I mean, some of the features here we've got. I mean, one thing I was really impressed with was the traffic light system. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's really great. And this is one of the things I tried to do with the site, was not just for people looking for positions today. It's about using it as a career tool. It's about engaging and networking, but also for looking for positions. And what we've done with the traffic light system, which works really good for freelance, contract-based staff, as well as permanent staff, is if you're looking today, you're immediately available, the green light comes on, you'll be matched to those positions. If you are looking for something in the intermediate term, somewhere a month plus, it'll be on amber, and you'll come up on the search results, but very much it will tell the employer your availability and when it is, you're looking to fill the position. And then the red light, you switch off, you're not matched to any search criteria or results, but you have your profile there, ready to go for the next time you're looking for that new position.
That sounds great. And this traffic light's on I'm getting this right in saying you create a profile, very much like LinkedIn or Facebook to a certain degree, and you can leave it on Espire and simply adjust the traffic light.
Well, yeah, the traffic light is very much automated. So you would put the availability is now or immediate, so you would get a green light. Then the trigger will be 1 month to say 3 months, and you get the amber light. And then over and above that, it's switched off.
Wonderful, and that would alleviate the need for continuously resubmitting CVs.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, search criteria and results coming up with people who aren't available. And also the fact that candidates don't need to shut off or have a redundant profile.
Brilliant. Okay, well done. Sounds fantastic. And a couple of other little things. I mean, sometimes I've come across people who feel that they have more to offer than perhaps their competitors when going for a job. And I believe Espire has taken that and introduced profiling and 360 feedback. Look, some of the functions that might be coming up in the new platform. Yeah,
and also a way of people presenting and displaying their personalities. I mean, this is where the social media aspect comes into it, Mark. It's very much, the transactional process, a CV. People are more than a CV. People employ and hire people they like, people they can envisage themselves working with, people that suit the business culture, suit their morals and ethics. And you don't get that from a CV. You don't get that from a sort of cold transactional process. So what Espire has done is allow people to elaborate their profiles, tell people they like fishing at the weekend or playing football, tell people the music they like, the books they read. It's about engaging people with people, and that's how business works.
Which, if you're looking to put someone into a specific team, I guess is very important.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. And obviously, just coming on a different point here, but you mentioned social media, and I'm aware that you have a fan page, and I'll put the fan page address up at the end of this video, so potential employers, and if any candidates are watching this video as well, they can go and have a look. But I believe on the social media, we're putting up some great helpful stuff for candidates. Is that right?
Yes, yeah, we're putting up some really good content, from how to prepare for an interview, how to prepare your CVs, any potential faux pas. We're making it fun, so we're engaging with candidates. We want feedback from them for the things that went wrong in an interview, how they could have done it better, because their personal experiences benefits all of our followers. Yeah, brilliant. And you've got quite a few already. I think it's up to 1,000 nearly or something like that already. So yeah, we've done really well. Thank you. Yeah.
Well done. Okay, so Jamie, I'm sold. I'm sure someone watching this video would love to know more. Tell me, what's the next steps now?
Well, it's really important for the employers and candidates watching this video to click the callback button below, and one of our consultants will go through in a little bit more detail and help you through the process. We're running 30-day free trials for employers. It's free for candidates. It's a really good proposition. There's nothing, there's no reason not to click the button today.
Great, so clicking the button, you've got an option to either speak to someone if you need to know more, or you can just go straight in for a 30-day trial. But obviously the 30-day trial won't be there forever, so employers need to take action. Great, okay, Jamie, fantastic. Thank you for giving us this introduction to Espire, and I wish you and the team the best of luck with it.
Thank you, Mark. You're welcome.